Now, global investors are gathered in Riyadh, capital of Saudi Arabia, for the 8th edition of the Future Investment Initiative, which begins today, October 29th, and runs up till Thursday, the 31st. Thousands of financiers, startup founders, and fund managers will converge at the King Abdulaziz International Conference Center to seek billions in investment deals that focus on technology and economic diversification. Our ICE correspondent Reuters Udiri is in Riyadh and joins us now. He will be speaking with Tony Elumelu, Chairman, United Bank of Africa, and founder Tony Elumelu Foundation. Good morning, Reuters. Great to see you.
Good morning, Abby. Good morning to all our viewers across the world. As you said, we are live here in Riyadh at the Future Investment Initiative here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. And of course, special guests are exclusive here with Mr. Tony Elumelu, who of course is the chairman of the UBA Group and also the founder of the Tony Elumelu Foundation. Mr. Elumelu, you just had a great segment just now on, the future of banking, change makers, of which you are one of them. Talk to us about the message you wanted to put forward in that session you just had a few minutes ago.
Thank you so much, Ruth. It was always nice to see you. Now, the message is simple, that in Africa in the 21st century and at a time like this, we have our priorities are different. We have seen global trends. We have seen the impact of technology. We've seen the fintech competition. We have also seen how technology is fusing or merging into banking. But what is important to us on the continent is how the capacity to capture and serve our customers, not just United Bank for Africa that operates on 4 continents, Africa, Americas, Europe, and the Gulf, but for all of us in the banking sector. And to me, the issue is we need to embrace artificial intelligence, but to embrace artificial intelligence, we need massive data gathering, and to gather data and protect data, we also maintain data. We need significant improvement in access to electricity. So it's just a web, and we need each segment of the web to function very well. Nigerian banks are going global. Nigerian banks are making Africa proud. We need to capacitize the banks. The regulation is strong, but some of the infrastructure we need to compete globally is lacking, especially improvement in access to electricity. We need to fix this, and then Nigeria can compete globally. That, to me, is a critical message. A second message I put across is the need for us to fix unemployment. Unemployment is a major issue for Africa. We need to economically engage our young ones. This is why what we do at the Tony Elumelu Foundation is, to a large extent, is existential, because we need to, if people are not happy, if people are not fed, if people are not economically engaged, they can pose a risk to all of us. This is the reason I say to everyone, and gatherings like this, it's not about the amount of money we have, the savings we have, it's about the impact that we create. It's about the lives that we touch. So I preach that we should have financial benefits and gains and profitability, but as well as human progress, so that collectively there's happiness, and it is that happiness that ensures security for each and every one of us.
Fantastic. So I know you're pressed for time. You have so many interviews. Just let me quickly ask you about 2025. We're going into a new year. How optimistic are you as you look at the Nigerian economy, youth, and so on and so forth for the new year?
I think the best way to answer that question about my optimism about the Nigerian economy is what am I doing on the business side? On the business side, we continue to invest massively in Nigeria. We see the opportunity. We believe that things will bottom out. We believe that we are seeing the end of the challenges, and we believe that 2025 and beyond, some of the policies being put in place now begin to yield necessary results. So we are investing. We are high on Nigeria. In stock market, they will say overweight. We're overweight on Nigeria. We're going to invest in Nigeria, but we also use this opportunity to call on policymakers, those who have responsibility for making sure that critical infrastructure and policy environment is right, especially access to electricity.
Right.
I mean, we just need to fix it.
You're in the power sector.
No, we
Transport
are,
power.
but we are constrained.
Yeah.
We are constrained.
Right.
If you talk to some of our friends, we just need the power sector prioritized, just the way we need to prioritize our young ones. And power will help us to industrialize Nigeria. It is industrialization that will help us create jobs for our people, that will help meet the president's aspiration for economic prosperity for everyone. So those please who have responsibility for power in Nigeria, do something about it. We need massive improvement in access to electricity. We need our transmission lines fixed. We need gas provided, and we need to pay the massive debt that is owed to the power generating company. It's stifling and it's killing business.
Strong message there, Mr. Tunle Elumelu, the chair of the UBA Group and also the founder of the Tunle Elumelu Foundation. Do you want to share any exclusives or any big deals that you want to reveal to us, or you keep it quiet?
Well, let's keep fingers crossed and see what announcement we make when we come for FI in 2025 by God's grace.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you very much. Good to meet you.
Thank you, sir.